These are tough dudes. There was 14 of them out there now. This was tough dudes. The guy got murked again from what I was able to look at. First thing they think is bear. I don't know why they thought that. I don't know. I'm assuming there is some type of bears or something in Mississippi. A large animal. No one's going right to Dogman. That never happens, right? Except for me when I'm walking out of Walmart. Dogman. You know what I'm saying? Dogman. You know what I'm saying? Reptilian. Something like that. Normal people, Steve, that's not where you go. That's not where you go right away, right?
No, but we're not normal, so.
Yeah, definitely. They were definitely not normal, man. So they look for him. They go in the woods a little bit. They're looking for him. They all have axes. They're all tough dudes. They're in there looking around. Can't find him. So they take the bloody shirt. Something's up. Man's down. They get back. They head back to the I'll call it the ranch. They went back to the ranch and they were telling, Mr. Edward Lockett Sr., hey, we were in there, and next thing we know, Casey got murked. So next thing you know, right, Casey got murked. He's in the woods. He was eating some grass. Next thing we knew, he got murked out of there. Was hauling away, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they didn't really know what to do, what to expect. And here's where I start getting conflicting reports of that. They contacted the sheriff immediately. Some say that the stories went out saying they went back out there and looked for him some more until it got dark and they couldn't find him. Steve, did you got anything to contradict that, man?
I didn't hear anything about reporting to the police right away. I just heard that that they went out. So it was, from what I saw, it was Ed Sr.
Yep.
The foreman of the logging company.
Correct.
Ed Sr.'s friend. His name was Barnabas. Right. He appeared a lot in this. They don't
name him like that no more, son. They don't name him like Barnabas, man. That's a power name right there, dog.
I thought that was pretty good. So Ed Sr., the foreman, Barnabas, and I guess some of the loggers. I heard that they just went back out looking for the missing guy.
So that's the version I want to go with, man. And when I will say this, when you're normally this remote, there is no 911. You are 911. Basically, that's it, man. That's it, man. The sheriff's not going to come out. So so that leans more to it. So they go out there to look for him, can't find him. Shocker, right? Mm-hmm. So again, here also too, they go back. Plan is, from what I was reading, to go back, bunker down. Nothing we can do. We looked for him. It's dark. We're no good out here. We'll try again in the morning. And then all this other stuff, they try to do it, right? Mm-hmm. And this is when the situation seemed to first go nuts in my encounter, right? On the versions that out. So if you don't know this, man, me and Steve, we don't coordinate on these podcasts. We both do our independent researches and we present it to you as we go.
He gives me a topic and says, look it up.
Yeah, look it up, man. Get smart on this, right? And that's how we do, man. That way we come at it with conflicting ideas and we're not just reading the same page, right? Mm-hmm. So yeah, Steve. So that night, according to what I was able to find, that's when things got heated, right? Would you agree?
Yep. Yeah, that's what I heard. That it was late, early in the morning. Then things started turning up.
3 a.m., 4 a.m. in the morning, things started happening. And the first warning sign on this, and this is the thing too that gives me, as I do my research on this, if you've watched any of our videos, if you haven't, be sure to click this link right here.
Shame on you.
Shame on you for not watching it, right? Nerds, right? So one of the things, as I do my reading, I try to look for reasons to make me believe what happened. And I come across what I say certain times, small little events that make me lend credibility to it. For example, when people get in traumatic situations, oftentimes they remember the weirdest things, like he was wearing green socks, right? Or I could just see he had these green socks. And the thing that they said that got me to say, okay, this, might be something legit is because he reported the dogs going nuts, right? And that's what initially woke them up. Steve, did you get that part too? They're talking about the dogs, like the hounds. They had 4 hounds on the property, right?
They had quite a few dogs on the property, and they all in the morning just started. Yeah. They started howling and running all over the place. Something was. Yeah, something. They sensed something.
Yeah, something got them spooked, right? And this is the first Dogman story I've heard, or Bigfoot story that we've done research where animals were actually involved, and the animals triggered it out, and I'm like, okay, that's different, right? Because we were actually making Not that we don't value the stories you send us, but we were actually making some comments on some of the stories you guys send us. It's very, very crayonish, right? Written in crayon, right? So this right here, man, actually got me thinking like, okay, that's different. So dogs start going nuts, wakes the house up, right? Wakes the people up in the barn. Yep. They know their buddy's missing. They come out, you know, eyes a little bit blurred to see what's going on. And basically, from what I read and what I saw was that they noticed about 12 dogmen circling the house and weren't necessarily doing anything with the barn.
Subscribe now and turn on the notifications to join us on this extraordinary journey into the unknown.